What's up, guys? Okay, well, right now we are in Scranton, Pennsylvania, Lackawanna County to be exact, with Police Sergeant Stefan Bergit, I guess it is, with the Dunmore Police Department. He's facing charges after allegedly using drugs that had been confiscated as evidence in November of 2025. And the police department requested that the county district attorney's office investigate a medical episode involving the sergeant after he was found unresponsive and slumped over at his desk. When they couldn't revive him, they called 911. It went on, and that's where we're at right now. Also, I would like to note, excuse me, 82% of people that watch his videos are not subscribed to the channel. Click the button, it's free. Dunmore Sergeant suspended after, I'll point him out, I'm not going to say him, you know how YouTube is, theft from evidence room. There he is. In a startling development, a Dunmore police sergeant was discovered unconscious at his desk after consuming taken from the evidence room. This incident, which occurred 2 hours post his Thanksgiving Day shift, which is after, has sparked an investigation into potential impacts on other cases. Sergeant Stefan D. Bergit, now there's a lot of names in here I'm probably going to mispronounce, don't care, confessed to Lackawanna County detectives that he had been using for several months due to family problems. According to the affidavit by detectives Chris Colcharno and Michelle Mancuso, Bergit admitted to taking from the evidence room over a 3-month period. The affidavit specifies one particular case affected by Bergit's actions, though District Attorney Brian Gallagher anticipates more may be implicated. We're doing a complete inventory of every case in the Dunmore evidence room to ensure that there are no other cases, Gallagher stated. He emphasized the legal and ethical duty to inform defense lawyers of Bergit's investigation, which could affect the credibility of cases he was involved in. Efforts to contact Dunmore Police Chief Sal Marchese, were unsuccessful, and Bergit's attorney Robert J. Munley declined to comment. Bergit surrendered on charges of intentional possession of a controlled substance, tampering with evidence, and obstructing law administration. He was released on $20,000 unsecured bail and placed on unpaid administrative leave pending the outcome of the case. They should all be placed on unpaid administrative leave. Mayor Max Conway reaffirmed the borough's commitment to public trust and police integrity. The borough remains committed to maintaining public trust and ensure the integrity of its police operations. Bergit, who joined the police force on August 10, 2015, earned an annual salary of $83,851.98. I can't believe it didn't say, we hold ourselves to the highest standards. They don't. They hold themselves to different standards. The incident was reported when Bergit's partner contacted the police at 12:45 a.m. on November 28th, concerned about his absence since his shift ended at 12:30 p.m. Upon investigation, officers found Bergit slumped over his desk, unresponsive to attempts to revive him using a sternum rub. Now, they use the sternum rub because if they just kind of shake you and say, hey, you can not open your eyes, but a sternum rub, you can't fake that. That shit hurts. Despite Bergit's refusal of medical treatment, paramedics identified symptoms suggested opioid ingestion, and a brown unsealed evidence bag was found in his office. Officers insisted on hospital treatment due to his incoherent and complaints of back pain. Because in another article I read, he told him, "Oh, just cracked my back. I got back pain. That's why I was unresponsive. Please stop." At Geisinger Community Medical Center, a blood test confirmed ingestions of on November 27th and 28th. The evidence bag in Bergit's office collected on November 3rd was missing 6.3 grams of, which was which was supposed to be part of its contents. District Attorney Gallagher expressed his disappointment, stating, "This incident is really sad. I have had a lot of respect and a good friendship in law enforcement for years with Stefan. Always thought the world of him. Unfortunately, he kind of went down the wrong path, so he has to be held accountable like everybody else. And I feel bad that this has happened, but really disappointed and shocked. I was taken aback by it, to be honest with you. Also, I think he was a drug task force something. I know, right? Shocker. So, yeah. Dunmore sergeant suspended after theft from evidence room. So, here's where this is at.
First at 10, a Dunmore police sergeant is facing criminal charges after investigators claim he took cocaine from the department's evidence room and ingested it while on duty. Good evening, I'm Aaron Leedy.
And I'm Ann Laree. Court documents allege the officer was found unresponsive inside police headquarters late last year, prompting an internal investigation that has now led to charges.
Fox 56's Elizabeth Hakis has the details.
Dunmore Police Sergeant Stephen Burgett is charged with misdemeanor counts of tampering with evidence, possession of a controlled substance, and obstructing the administration of law. According to a criminal complaint, officers were sent to the police headquarters just before 1 a.m. on Friday, November 28, 2025, after Burgett's partner reported concern when he did not return home following his shift. Police say Burgett was found unresponsive, slumped over his desk inside his office. Officers were unable to wake him and emergency medical personnel were called. Court documents state EMS observed pinpoint pupils, a possible indicator of opioid use, and noticed an unsealed evidence bag inside the office. Burgett was incoherent and was transported to Geisinger Community Medical Center for treatment. Investigators later filmed themselves opening the evidence bag on body camera video, which was supposed to contain several items seized in a prior case, including 6.3 grams of cocaine, but detectives say the cocaine was missing. Laboratory testing of Burgett's blood and urine later returned positive for cocaine and fentanyl. According to the affidavit of probable cause, Burgett later told investigators during an interview at the Lackawanna County District Attorney's Office with an attorney present that he had taken cocaine from the evidence room and ingested it over a period of approximately 3 months, citing personal and family issues. In a statement, District Attorney Brian Gallagher said in part, "We recognize that officers are human and can struggle, but when someone wears a badge, they must adhere to a higher standard of conduct. We are shocked, saddened, and extremely disappointed, and while we hope he gets the help he needs, he must be held accountable just like anyone else."
There's the higher standards they keep talking about. No, it's different standards.
The Borough of Dunmore released a statement confirming Burgett had been placed on administrative leave, saying officials promptly referred the matter to the district attorney's office once the allegations surfaced and fully cooperated with the investigation. These charges are allegations, and Burgett is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in court. The investigation remains ongoing. In Dunmore, I'm Elizabeth Hakis with Fox 56 News, first at 10.
Thank you. Stop. Let's see what the comments say. Comments are usually at the bottom on these when I make them this small. Oh, you can't see it, but there's no comments down there. Right here. No comments. Anyway, that's where we're at with this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Also, again, like 82% of people that watch these videos are not subscribed to the channel. Click the button and we'll move along. Let me know what you think about this one. And I'm out.